Hey, what's up guys? It's the Meridian Apurture. First of all, I want to say very happy new year to everybody. 2020 was a very difficult year, so let's make this year much better with the vaccines coming out and everything to solve the problem of the virus. So let's just keep holding on tight, follow the rules, and get through this together. This is the Google Nest Mini. This is a smart Google Home speaker. This was released in 2017. And I've been using this for about a year and a half now. I've found this, as a matter of convenience, the most convenient product I've bought so far. It's so nice to be able to come home from work and just say the magic words and then have it automatically tell me my notifications, what reminders I have set up, everything that I need to know. So this is the device itself. It's very, very compact. And as you can see when you touch it there, it has some lights that turn on. The volume controls are on the sides here where those little dots are. So if you press on the side, you can increase and decrease the volume. If it's ever talking and you want to shut it up, you just press in the center to stop it talking. This whole thing is touch sensitive and it's covered in a soft touch material, which I think looks very stylish and very, very nice. It plugs in with a single power cable here on the back. This is version 2 of the mini hub. The previous version used a USB cable. This is the single pin connector. Apart from the power cable on the back here, we also have this notch here. You can put a nail into a wall and you can hang this on the wall, which is very nice. There's also an option where you can swap the volume controls around because of course if you have it on the wall it's going to be in the opposite orientation. So you can make it so this does volume up and that does volume down. It comes with a load of settings including changing the sound quality, so if you want more bass or more treble you can set reminders in the app itself, and then whenever it has a reminder for you it'll say, hello, you have a reminder, whatever your name is, and then it will tell you to check what the reminder is. So it will come up with a single light on the top, and you can say, and then you can ask it to tell you the reminders that you have set up. And of course, as it's a Google device, you can ask it things like what's the weather, ask it about historical events, ask it facts, ask it what words mean, ask it all of the questions that you would normally search up on Google, and it will be able to answer you. It can even use context, with the Google Assistant also having great context. So for example, if you do a Google search for Celine Dion and then say, what's her husband's name? It will know who her is referring to, so it will know you're talking about Celine Dion. On the side we do have a physical switch to turn off the microphone.
The mic's off.
So it turns off the microphone and it also says the mic's off, and then when I switch it back on,
the microphone is back on.
It'll say it's back on. So it's a very handy little device. There are many different Google Home devices now in Google's lineup, including their latest Google Home device, which has even better sound quality. But if you only want a little device, you don't want to break the bank, this is so cheap now. When it was released in 2017, it was retailing for £49. It's now available for £34 directly from Google. That is a fantastic price for such a great device. And the speaker quality is awesome. Even though it's so small, you wouldn't expect it to be so loud when it comes to speaker quality. However, this is very, very loud, and it does get loud. If you're playing music or doing something in the background and you need an audiobook read to you or something, it's so loud and clear, voices are nice and crisp, it's got good amount of bass, and for the price, you really can't beat it. For something this small, it's pretty amazing. It's available in 4 colours. There is a blue, a red kind of colour, kind of orangey but red, a black, and then this which is the grey/white. And they all come with the same kind of material. They all look identical apart from the device colour and I believe the cables are all white on these devices. One complaint I do have is this plug here. Now, it's a round shape, which of course matches this, but when you're trying to plug it in next to other things and your power sockets are relatively close together, it does often get stuck, or it can block other things from being plugged in, or if you try to plug it in, it won't go in all the way because it's pushing against whatever is next to it. So Google, if you're listening, please change this so it's a bit smaller. It's not necessary to have it this large. I think they just wanted it to match the home device itself, and it does look good because it's a circle, but that's my only real complaint. This works across all devices, so as long as you can get the Google Home app on your device, whether that's an iPhone, an iPad, a Android phone, a Windows phone, hello two of you who are using Windows Phone in 2021, then by all means you can use this and you can do all of your settings, etc. through the Google Home app. So that's my review of the Google Home Nest Mini. I highly recommend this device. If you guys don't have any smart devices, if you want something that works across all devices, whether that's an iOS device, an Android device, or a Windows device, you can use this and it will sync your Google Calendar and everything. I have a widget on my phone which is the Google Calendar, and whenever I make a reminder or a notification or a checklist or anything using my voice with this device, it appears in my Google Calendar. I don't know if you can get Google Calendar on iOS devices. Please let me know down below, you guys. If any of you have iPhones, iPads, or anything which runs iOS, please let me know if you can get the Google Calendar widget, because I know iOS 14 now supports widgets, but I don't know if it supports the Google Calendar widget. You can on Android, but anyhow, it appears in there, so you can see it on all of your devices, any notifications or reminders that you've made. So that's my review of the Google Nest Mini. I would highly recommend this device. It's only £34, comes in 4 colours. You can get it anywhere basically, and the sound on this is fantastic for such a small device. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great 2021.